a lot the other.
No.
Ooh. That feels nice. I'm sorry.
Does it fit nicely in your hand, Jason? Does it fit nicely?
Well, just being able to do precision platforming without, any hassles is nice.
I'm surprised. Did you were about to say Mario Pinball? Oh, I kind of see. Are you open?
Hey Mario, are you open?
There we go. Mute button was on. Thank you very much, chat.
Oh shit, let's play some greatest.
Yeah, I lost my voice. Yeah, yeah. Surprise, bitches. It's not Zelda 2 at all. It's Mario Open Golf. Or Mario Open. So those two words are kind of combined together. Hey, Andy Akers, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime subscription. 6 months in a row, dude. That gets you qualified for the golden mug. Rocket. Fill whatever the hell you want.
Rocket.
When I saw the,
Experiment.
what you call it?
What?
When I saw the Persona 2 playthrough back up, I'm like, okay, that's cool. But where's Crystal?
Yeah. Crystal's back up. Crystal's back up.
But can you take it back?
No. Well,
Okay.
I mean, if we can't beat on Sunday, we'll be going back down, yeah. Sean, thank you very much for your 1 sub. 8 months in a row. Thank you very much. Like, dude, fix the aspect ratio. No, because it'll be fixed as soon as we go into the game. The game is a 4x3 game. A 4-3 game, I should say. Actually, you know what? Let's just load the game up to show you exactly what I mean. So yeah, this is an interesting thing. I've never fully played and beaten the Japanese version of Zelda II: The Adventure of Link. Hold on, I gotta set my disc card.
Oh shoot. Do we have a disc error? Oh boy. Oh boy.
There, I did it. NCS Master, is there a difference? A couple of things, honestly. Zelda II: The Adventure of Link on Famicom is pretty much an earlier version of the game. The leveling up system is different. The music is different in some instances. And we'll be getting through them as we continue along. And I'm gonna need your help on this, chat, because I have not had time to do a test playthrough on this in any regards. So there's only so much I remember of Zelda 2 off the top of my head.
I hope you know how to get to the first one. Our first dungeon.
After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will awake only with the power of the third Triforce sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seals, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link sets out on his most adventurous quest yet, and this is how I can tell we're playing a re-release of this version, because that is not Englishy as hell. So we're going to get the original Zelda 2 opening, because shit, that is hilarious. Let's see here. I think Cutting Room Floor has the opening scroll. Let's see. Yeah, here we are. Famicom disc version. Several years after Ganon, with 2 N's, was destroyed, Link learns from Impa about the another sleeping Princess Zelda. He is told she can only awaken with the number 3 tried, spelled T-R-Y, force, sealed in the Great Sanctuary at Dis Valley. To remove the seal, crystals must be embedded into a stone statue standing in 6 sanctuaries. Link sets out on an adventurous quest, ellipses. Yeah, we are good to go. Okay, mind the J, because I was making sure the game works. Actually, let's activate
yes.
kill
J.
mode.
No, don't kill Jay. Jay's like the best guy from Men in Black. Oh, and there goes Jay.
It's the same Link, so we have to name him Bort. So hold on.
Bort.
So I would like to clarify one thing about the Zelda timeline. It's the same Link as Zelda 1, but it's a different Zelda this game.
Bort, but in Japanese. Actually, what is Bort in Japanese? Is it even a word?
It would just be Bort.
It would just be Bort, yeah, because I guess if it's exotic enough.
Yeah.
Boruto. I like that. Bato.
Bort's dad.
I'm like tempted to pull up my Hyrule Hysteria right now just to kind of like remember some of like the actual history of this game.
Orin Emily is saying Daigeki is Bort in Japanese. It's Bato in Google Translate. Okay, so either Dogeki or Bato. What do you guys think between those two? All right, I think we're gonna go with Bato. Okay.
Freaking weebs.
That's Zelda 2, baby. Wait. That's Famicom disc version. Yeah, we actually had to, like... There's
Wait.
load times in this game. Alright, we can get this started now. I mean,
No
let's
deaths,
go. I mean,
was sword,
like,
a potion.
I gotta change side B. Man, this had to be a pain in the ass for Japanese consumers because again, Famicom disc system they utilized this, and you had to flip. There's an A side, there's a B. It's like cassettes, really. And for certain things, you had to load the game up from a certain side and then put it back to another side if you wanted to do another thing. But yeah, the music is different. Some tracks don't have as many instruments, or maybe the track is slightly different. The biggest change, kind of the reason why I'm actually happy I'm playing the Famicom version, is the level up system was different. So, in the American version, you can only level up attack, magic, and life after reaching certain intervals. In the Japanese version, you can level up whenever you just get to another level up. So if I wanted to, for like the first level ups, I could just max out my attack and make myself a fucking beast in the process. The problem with that, though, is that in the Famicom version, if you died or reset the game, I think if you reload the save file, your levels get reset to the lowest denominator on what was left. So if I had 8 attack, 5 magic, and 3 life, everything would get reset to 3. Because that was the lowest value I had, which sucks. Like, that blows. Hey, Jazz223, look at all those look at those gift subs. Almost got distracted there. Hold on. Shout outs to that guy. Holy fuck.
That guy wants a raise.
Yeah. That guy is a Twitch shill.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, did you just get raided by Mega G Wolf? I saw a message pop up on your screen, but I didn't actually see it in the Twitch chat.
Matt, when you put it like that, you might as well settle for the American version, just level them up equally. Yeah, but that takes too long. We're going to be using save states because Zelda 2 Japanese. It's in Japanese, for the record, and I can't read Japanese text. I also just can't read, period.
Johnny, we'll read the bottom line for me, please. Oh, he only
that's right. Yeah, listen to those sound effects. Like, the sound effects are so weird. It's like squeaky mouse farts.
Yeah, the squeaky mouse farts. That's how you know Link is really getting down in that house. By being a respectable homeowner.
Did Namco do the sound mixing for this game? It does sound like an arcade sound effect from, like, Galaga or Dig Dug.
Speaking of classic games, are you ready for Mega Man 11 tonight?
I already have it, and I've already beaten it.
I hate you so much.
My lips are sealed. I mean, the embargo's released, so I can talk about it, but I don't want to because you guys haven't played it yet.
So Mega Man wins the day. Gotcha. I don't know. It's like the basic. I don't know.
I am making a Mega Man 11 video this week though because I got a review code, and I do not want to be waiting on that. So you guys will be getting that pretty soonish, and then Command Mission will come next week.
Nice.
Yeah. By the way, I really want to thank everybody for the subs, the resubs, the guy that gave all the gift subs earlier. Unfortunately, September is over. Now it's October. Oh, I love October so much.
Hello.
So, chat, question for you. Oh, yeah, look at the enemy sprites. They're like these little sperms.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. Let me see if I can get a battle in here.
Also, I hate them having to settle for a digital copy.
Because there's no physical release, right?
No,
Yeah, there is.
because the physical release is being handled so poorly.
Oh, you're talking about that they're releasing it purely in the afternoon or tomorrow morning, right?
GameStop is getting it tomorrow. Well, is releasing it tomorrow. Walmart isn't releasing it till Thursday for
What?
whatever reason. Yeah, all the Walmarts in my area within like a 50-mile radius isn't getting it till Thursday.
And there's the first death. Die to an angel.
Which means... Yeah, relish in that sound effect, guys, because that Ganon laugh is not in the Japanese version of the game.
Oh.
And then the Amiibo edition, GameStop had it like on a set order. And they canceled pre-order. Well, they canceled the ability to do more pre-orders like 2 days before the game came out.
Oh,
Yeah.
the reason because of that is because we have so much limited, like, just the amiibos itself are just so freaking limited, especially when it comes to
I heard.
what's the term when you give out shit?
The GameStop in Fayetteville, they're only giving one copy of the
One?
Amiibo edition. Yeah,
Heck,
Wow, that
one.
sucks.
And that's the reserved one.
Did you have it reserved?
No, because I'm like, am I gonna spend the $60 to just get an Amiibo, or will they eventually announce that they're gonna, do the Amiibo standalone again, like with Play Asia earlier this year? But
Oh, they did something like that?
yeah, and it sold the first day.
Yeah. I'm about to say
Another
that.
difference in the Japanese version is that you actually have to stab items in order to pick them up. You thought the CDI games invented that shit. Nah, baby. That started with Zelda II Famicom. Hey, Jess, thank you very much for the bits. Oh, Super Omega, kiss my ass.
What?
With the Cutman comment on the Mega Man X8. I love you guys, I do, but I can think.
I love you guys, but shut up.
Oh god. That freaking edit you did with the whole shine edit. It's just freaking.
Oh, the Shine Get? You can thank Ryan for that one, because Ryan gave me the idea for it.
Like, I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there at work, and I was just like watching that part. When I heard that, why are we fighting for it? I just fucking lost.
I was in Ryan's house for AWA, and I needed to record last bit. Wow, my ears! Holy fuck, that was loud. I needed to record some last-minute footage for medals and getting Alia, and I opened the New Game Plus file, and we saw the weapon get, and I was like, I just realized it said weapon get. And then we both made a Sunshine comment. He's like, you should put that in for the video. I was like, I don't know, but what do I put in it for a sound effect? Because every time you guys hear the Sunshine sound effect, like the Shine Get sound, yeah, you always add like yee or yahoo at the end of the tune. But it's like, but what would you do for 0? So we were like shuffling between what am I fighting for? Just Iris. I personally wanted to use someone must stop Replifars, but I ended up using what am I fighting for instead.
Man, I really gotta play Mega Man X8.
That's good.
Oh, I believe it. And from what I've been hearing from a couple of my friends, they told me, hey, it's a good Mega Man game. I just sold well. So.
Hey, Veni Victoria? Wait, that name sounds so familiar. Do I know that name?
Vini Vici.
Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of, yeah. What was it? Thanks for streaming today. Do you think you'll be streaming Mega Man 11 in the coming weeks and months? Review will come first. In terms of a stream, I don't know. If enough people want to see it, sure.
Isn't there a Clown Man in that game?
Clown Man? There's a Balloon Man in the game.
Oh,
okay, I'm thinking of
P!
Mega Man.
P! Oh boy! Oh man, so I've only played this game once in my life.
That's the only time you ever need to.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So,
I mean, not gonna lie.
I mean, it is pretty fun when you know what you're doing. I don't. It's been so long since I played the game. We're good for the palace though, so we're gonna save up here real quick.
all I know is I remember playing this game when I was like 7 years old, and I was actually playing on the GameCube. Wait, was it 7 or 8?
I don't know. I don't know you.
It was a time where the GameCube came out, and I actually got the Zelda pack, where it basically came with a free, Zelda game. When I got Wind Waker, it came with the Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and the 4 games in one Legend of Zelda series. Which, oh my gosh, I love that series. Don't play Majora's Mask on it if you want that thing to crash a lot.
Oh,
Data game
no.
menu. It's something you bring up, actually. I believe the Dark Link strategy does not work in Japanese Zelda 2.
He
So
learns.
You can't cheese him. Well, no, it's more like he knew what to do and then forgot when he was brought over to international markets.
They dumped him
it was a
down for the
Gondon?
American.
Speaking of Mac,
Oh no. No. This is wrong.
what?
X is the run and A is the jump. That's no. That's gross.
No bueno.
And then Jason's role got turned upside down.
Fucking bubbles, man. What's that enemy design? It's like, who need one last enemy for the water area? But bubbles, man. Bubbles come from water, but bubbles aren't dangerous. Fuck you out of here, man. You don't know that.
I'm about to say that if you got your bubble, if you ever had a bubble pop in your eye, that shit hurts. Especially if it's soap bubble. Hey, it's a heart.
And that's me forgetting that I'm playing the Japanese version because you gotta stab it.
Oh yeah, because you could just like walk over it and pick it up.
Yeah, you just walk over and pick up shit in the American version. You actually got to physically come in contact with it in Japanese. Stab the shit out of it.
What game is Jason? Bubbles! People are wanting to know what game you're playing now.
What do you mean?
Jason.
Super
People
Mario
want
Bros.
to-
3.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're playing the NES classic thing?
I'm playing Famicom Classic, yeah. I have a Famicom Classic.
Okay. Now, Jason, are you playing it off the Switch?
The NES. Well, the NSO.
Okay. Press X, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. In this game, does the whenever you beat the boss, does the temple actually turn to stone?
I don't know. We can find out. Oh, fuck me.
What you do?
I didn't save over the stage. Alright, hold on.
Well, time to retrace it down to 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
So, Jason, what are you playing again?
It was
a Far
Mario
Cry
3.
5 moment.
What?
That was a Far Cry 5 moment from Matt.
Oh, what happened?
No, Matt's a dumbass in that game.
Well, Matt. you just reset the whole entire thing, dude.
So I'm just playing true to the I'm playing true to the game's load screen and just having you guys wait.
All right, and welcome to the Zelda 2.
So here's the thing. We're gonna learn this shit right now because this is. I'll show you guys over here. I just took this out of the box. This is my first time loading this son of a bitch up.
Did you import it, or was it actually given to you as a gift?
I bought it at Momocon last
nice.
year. Alright, so let's see how this works. So you hit the reset button. And I guess you just hover over the node data.
Yeah.
And if you just hover, okay, and if you just select it, you load it.
Yep.
And you gotta hold the A button down to, like, literally shit out the last state. Okay.
Yep. There we go. Now let's see you mess that up a couple more times.
There we go. It still needs to me that the Famicom disk system is referenced in the GameCube BIOS menu. Oh, are you talking about the menu, the background music itself? When you're loading a GameCube game? Because, yeah, that is the Famicom, the FDS menu theme. Really slowed down.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because it's like dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, it's really slow.
Yeah.
So here in the chat is getting Mega Man 11. It comes out tonight.
I gotta pick up the lineup tomorrow. Going to work.
Yeah, the battle theme is different. Paper Mario 64 fan. I don't like it as much. I honestly do like the American battle theme a little more. It's just more to it.
Ooh, I am so lucky.
Something dropped.
My Switch just had an error code.
Oh, what happened? What kind of error code?
One that I can't find any information on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna call up Nintendo tomorrow.
Because I cannot be bothered with this shit.
Well, it's not just that, it's the fact that, okay, today I'm getting an error code whenever I go and shut off my Switch. And then yesterday I realized, wait a second, my left Joy-Con's defective.
Oops. Yeah, that is true. Wait, who said that? Boardman, yeah, the Japanese version of the battle theme is remixed in Minish Cap. So that's probably how a lot of people heard the theme in the first place. I don't know, I just like the American version, just more to it.
Now I'm kind of curious myself.
What?
About the music, because I actually got the stream muted right now and I can't hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, listen up. Look it up, the Japanese version of the theme, and compared to the American version.
Oh, if I can remember which keyboard I'm using.
So, NCS Master, would you say Mega Man is back to his former glory with 11? The only thing I'll say without spoiling anything is do not start with Torchman.
Then I'm gonna start with Torchman.
Oh god, you're right. It's so different.
Yeah, and for some reason the American soundtrack is just way more twangy.
I like twang though.
Polk, I know everything about Doki Doki Literature Club, so you don't have to worry about me on that, dude.
Tie attack.
That's not really that. That's not really kind of a me game, though. That's more something on Elliot and Sabrina's territory.
I prefer my anime to be real. Thank you.
Well, yeah, in some ways it is. Yeah. King Arthur was it? King Arthur Pendragon 13. John just started Heaven Sword and Expansion 14.
Pendragon.
Pendragon. Yeah.
Are you Dragoon?
Yeah. Any advice? I mean, it depends on what class you're playing. I mean, enjoy the story, because that story is really fucking good.
Oh yeah, Stormblood story is just like, good.
Stormblood story is good. Doesn't compare to Heaven's Word, though, in my opinion.
Did I say Stormblood?
Yeah, you said Stormblood.
Oh, I'm at Heaven's Word. Stormblood story, I just ever. Mega Maze.
Oh, you know what? I know Elliot's more into anime than John is, and that is a correct thought. Yeah. I don't dislike anime. I just like P! Oh, thank God, because that kills a lot of time.
Oh, I love porn too. Yes.
Yeah, if you guys could break into P and wait in the chat, I appreciate that. I mean, you guys are already doing that already, and I love it. But for those that might be confused with P,
Did you get another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, kill.
That is reference to our old SGB playthrough. Zelda 2. We did that years ago, and we just decided to shout P whenever we get a P bag because that's 50 experience points.
Dang
and
right.
That cuts a lot on grinding, so...
Yep, and later on down the road, there are like bigger P bags, like 100.
yeah,
500.
100, 200, 500. I think the biggest is 200.
I think the biggest is 500. I believe.
But now for me, it means something else entirely.
What's it?
Because it's no longer P, it's P Dan, and I just get so mad. Freaking. If they ever re-release the PSP Metal Gear Solid games, they better go and add a friends only. Friends only. That was annoying.
It's so strange just seeing those squiggly lines, it's like instead of like even like the mobs itself. It's just like, what is this? Is this a new game?
Oh yeah, another difference between this and the American version, there are no enemies in the Japanese version that sap away experience points when they hit you. Because that's something we needed. I don't understand what the fuck was happening in the American version. It's like, I'm sapping away your experience. That burrito you had last night, never had it. Oh, that experience. Oh, I thought you were talking about battle experience. Oh no, you can't swing a sword worth a damn either.
Dude, man, I don't remember that. That was the whole losing experience when you fight or dying.
Well, just no, because I don't know why.
Or just
they thought it was a good
fighting.
idea to give you enemies that just sapped away experience.
Man, the U.S. must have thought that we were...
My virginity is back. Like, thank you, noble skull.
you go inside one of these houses. It's actually the trap house. Well, there goes my virginity, and back again.
Johnny, are you playing the Japanese Nintendo Online version? No, I'm playing from the Famicom Classic.
It's not out
I think
yet.
it might be the same thing, really.
On the game over screen, a silhouette of Ganon is displayed along with the sound of him laughing. This laugh was taken and slightly altered from Punch-Out, where it was used as Soda Popinski's laugh whenever he wins by knockout.
Oh.
If you gotta save money, you gotta save money, man.
True that. You gotta cut those corners. By the way, Joe, you should wait.
Oh, I never picked up the Harkitator. Hold on a second.
The Famicom Disk System uses slightly different battle music. This song was eventually remixed and used as the mini-boss theme in the Legend of Zelda Minish Cap.
Yeah, someone in the chat mentioned that already.
Zelda 2 is the only official side-scrolling Zelda game because Nintendo refuses to admit the CDI games are a thing.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. We want to forget the CDI.
I'm just scrolling through VG Facts.
I'm about to say there. What's your history of playing the CDI games, Johnny?
I never played CDI games.
You should change that.
One, because I refuse to waste the time to emulate them, and I don't want to get a Philips CDI and physical copies of the game because they always. I mean, I know I'm speaking as the guy that spent $200 on Mega Man X3, but I can salvage stuff from X3. I don't think there's anything I can salvage from the CDI games.
Okay,
Bitch, what you say about the CDI games?
That person that recorded it for BSC, did they own a physical copy or was that emulation?
I think they emulated it.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. Alright, I really don't want to fucking lose my shit here, so we're gonna use a safe state here.
Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link is the only game in the Legend of Zelda series, excluding its spin-offs, without the word "The Legend of" in the title. However, in the Japanese release, the game does have the prefix of "The Legend of."
Yeah, it's called The Legend of Zelda 2.
I'll be right back.
I mean, what do you guys? I like that. I like that a little more than just whatever the fuck sound effect played in the American version. Whenever you ran to an encounter, it's like the game just fucking farted in your face.
In the Japanese version of Saria Town, one of the graves in the town reads, "The hero Loto rests here." This is a reference to the hero from Dragon Quest.
Which I think, I'm not sure if Dragon Quest referenced it themselves. I know,
The first
I
Final
know
Fantasy,
Final Fantasy.
yeah, the first Final Fantasy game.
No, it referenced Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah, had a similar grave in the town of Elfheim. The grave reads, "Here lies Link."
Yeah, for good reason. I just fucking fell into a pit twice. Look at this. Heading into Palace Swan with 4 attack. That's unheard of. I'm probably going to focus on defense next, though, because really don't want to have to deal with Iron Knuckles and all that are giving me too much shit. I probably won't upgrade attack, though, until later. Because now I'm at a point where I kind of just want to keep things balanced in case I do, God forbid, lose all my levels. Because that's going to blow. Because my magic and life are at 1. Which means if I bite it or something happens, then I have to do that all over again. Man, I gotta say, it's really weird. You can tell that I'm playing this for the first time because these sound effects are creeping up on me.
It's possible to get past locked doors without keys by using the fairy spell and flying through the keyhole.
Yeah. I think you used to do that in the American version, though.
Not that I remember. But it is something to go back and... Also, I really do miss the downstab in the early parts of the game.
Oh, okay. Japanese bubbles don't give you nearly the amount of experience. They only give you 10.
Yeah, well, the original one gave it...
American version gave you 50.
When Zelda II was re-released on Virtual Console, the flashing colors that played during the death animation were removed and replaced with a solid red background in an effort to prevent seizures.
Oh yeah, dude, the American version, the original version of Zelda 2, death was like, don't full screen that game or play on a small TV. Because, apparently there's some talk of Steve from Minecraft being in Smash. What do you think of that? I hate it, honestly. I'm not losing sleep over it if that's the case. If it happens, it happens, you know?
Hey, guess what? We can now play Minecraft online with our friends by purchasing the Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh, tell me more about this wonderful software. Wonderful
What
deal.
do you mean we could do this before then? For free.
I was actually just watching the Arlo video on the Switch Online. It's a good video. I recommend you watch that, just for an opinion piece.
Yeah. Oh, I've been typing up an opinion piece. I've just been waiting for Mega Man 11 to drop so I can use that footage. Using footage of an online game? Nah.
John, did you know there's a gummy ship super boss that turns into the game into a bullet hell shooter in Kingdom Hearts 2? I'm gonna say no. Maybe I did run into it. I don't remember it, but I'm gonna say no. Gummy ship sequences aren't really the thing I remember the most of in Kingdom Hearts games.
Well, it's just like next Kingdom Hearts 3 is like the gummy ship is like the most important part of the
well, I've seen it in action in the trailers, and it looks like, you know, it looks like a good extension of what 2 established.
Hey, you know what? I'm surprised they actually haven't made like the gummy ship section in like its own like sort of game. How they've been doing it with, like, hey, you know, people like this part of the game. Ride some Star Fox, give them a game like this.
All right, I'm not crazy, right? The red potions were supposed to restore health in the American version.
I think it's a full MP back. Yeah, they are just full MP back.
Just full MP back, okay.
Yeah. Also, sir, get out of the door. Get out of the door, sir.
The sages in Ocarina of Time were named after the towns in this game.
Please tell me you got the shield spell. Did you?
I did, but I have. Oh, that's the boss. Hold on a second.
Oh, you're already dead at this point, so just go ahead and
No, I just gotta play it real safe. It's possible to no-hit or a horse head.
Oh yeah, it's horse head first. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought the first boss was the.
I gotta go down to that second elevator though. So what we're gonna do? That's a good save state. Just drop the save. Don't mind me.
Make sure you use the other slots too, just in case.
Oh wait, is that? No, I think the ferry is in one use.
Fortunately.
Yeah, the ferry is in one use. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta do beatman strats. Neon Mole. Hey Johnny, unfortunately we won't be able to buy Mega Man 11 for a while, but I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope when the game officially comes out tonight, others will enjoy it. Here's hoping the game ends well enough so we can get EX9, or X9, sorry, maybe a Legends 3. I'm not sure if it would indicate enough sales for a Legends 3, but I think X9 is gonna happen regardless. But I hope 11 does well. Boto's fucking dying, man. Oh no!
Oh no! Jesus Christ, that white screen.
Yeah, that noise is nothing like the American version. You know, this is what we're used to. But just to demonstrate, we're gonna hit continue here, and yeah, look at my stats. Attack 1, magic 1, life 1. Fucking blows.
A lot of people had a lot of patience back then. If that happened to me, I would have thrown this game out.
John, have you ever heard of Mega Man X Corrupted? A couple of times. I don't know what the gist of it is, but apparently it's like a pretty good fan hack.
What do you mean you don't know the gist of it? I brought it up last week.
Yeah, I know, and I already forgot about it. I'm sorry, dude.
Christ.
It's like one ear out the other ear.
It's like, it's a Metroidvania.
Mega Man X Metroidvania.
Yeah. With, like, slight RPG elements.
Okay, you know what? Oh, we're gonna do something here. If I kill one of these bubbles, that'll give me a level up, and I can level up my life, and that'll give me a full restore.
Yay!
Like, imagine it as a Metroidvania like the ZX games.
Wait a minute, experiment. Did you actually have the Famicom version of this game when you first played it? Oh my god, you poor soul. Like,
There's
you
like
actually...
a bunch of different armors and crap.
There we go. Bienvenido. And now...
Da, 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 da. And save state. There we go. You just, like, literally... Oh. I'm glad you don't have very much magic spells at this part of the game.
Well, I should have picked up the shield spell at this point. Oh, these guys drain magic. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I don't have shield.
You guys don't hurt me. I have nothing left. Oh, you poor soul.
P! Oh, shit.
Hey? No, my P!
Flame and Rubies, how did I get a Famicom Classic? Momocon, last year. Honestly, you can import them easily. Amazon, eBay.
YouTube.
Yeah. What, YouTube sells Famicom Classics?
Yes.
The Famicom Disk System version, also, the enemies
Hey!
could not be harmed by fire.
You get really lucky with those.
What was that?
Yeah. The enemies that could only be harmed by fire aren't in the Japanese version.
You okay?
What the fuck was that noise?
What noise?
I know you can't hear it, but it's like...
Okay.
You'll have to listen to the playback
Okay.
on that, because I can't explain what that noise was. I think I might have aborted something when I opened the door and killed the Iron Knuckle at the same time. And did Cthulhu just give Johnny a message?
Open the door.
Oh fuck, they knocked me back into the road. That's why I gotta respawn the bots. Yeah.
Open the door, Johnny. Open the door. The door's locked. Bullshit. Turn the key.
You just can't put the key in and expect it to work, John. You gotta put effort. Oh, I thought it...
I don't know. I think it still sounds the same when he goes, huh, huh.
Well, when he gets hurt?
Yeah.
No, it is slightly different.
Ow. He talks.
Alright, we're gonna be attempting no hit on Horsehead here, because I don't want to get smacked like a bitch.
You can take one hit.
Maybe. I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just not get hit at all. We'll save state before the fight. Luckily, you can always tell when a boss room approaches when you can see the pillars and the curtains and the drapes.
Oh, I love the drapes.
For some reason, the reflect spell was originally known as reflex. This doesn't seem to be a translation error, as the Japanese spelling reflects this.
I don't clip. Wait, what you? Oh, okay. I'll check it out later.
Yeah, by the way, all these bosses make these damn sound effects.
Take it. Dang. Take it easy, John. Just bob and weave. Bob and weave. Hit him once, go back. Bottom weave.
Oh, yeah, but then he bats me away like a bitch.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
Of course, that sounds like a robotic cow.
No, okay, that first hit should have gotten. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
sounds
what are you
like
doing?
He sounds like a spoiled child, for Christ's sakes.
I gotta throw this up. I gotta hear it.
Man, what I would give for a
Jesus
stat
Christ! That sound!
Oh, the fairy warp glitch also isn't in the game.
The fairy warp glitch?
Yeah.
Oh, yo.
Another error exclusive to the NES cartridge. If Link is on top of the screen and uses the fairy spell, a glitch causes Link to warp as if he is falling down a pit, which sometimes takes Link to completely random places and can even result in him becoming trapped in the scenery. This is impossible in the Famicom Disk System version.
So that's where they got the idea of Link Between Worlds.
Use the chair.
Use the chair!
Oh, motherfucker.
Trapped in a
I
series.
can't tell. My problem with Horsehead is I can't tell when he'll advance, like, and when he'll swing or not. Like, he's kind of erratic like that. That's about it, though. I mean, this is not a hard fight. It really is not.
Wait.
My problem is that I can only get hit once.
Isn't Wind Waker Zelda Spirit Tracks' Link's great-great-grandmother or something?
Do we really want to discuss timeline or anything like that? Or?
Oh, okay, Jason. Well, let me just give you a little backstory.
So if Spirit Tracks Zelda and Link get together, wouldn't that be... Oh.
They're not related. they're not related, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, first try, guys.
Basically, Jason, to answer your question, no, basically, they're basically distant relatives. One just grows up in a different family, and Zelda just basically kind of keeps the bloodline going. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the keyboard, because it sucks.
Yeah. The temple gets sealed up, Linky.
Awesome. Okay. Did you get the item?
Yeah, I got the candle.
Okay.
Well, I think it only happens if you get the item, so...
I know.
That would suck.
I don't know if it was in the Japanese or the US version, but there are times where the palace will actually shut, and the game will be basically pretty much unbeatable at that point.
Well, you can beat the game without the candle. It's possible.
No, I think it's in the palace where you need to get the glove.
Oh,
yes.
You might be right on that.
Yeah.
If that's a thing, I don't remember if that was a thing in maybe the first print of the game. I'm not sure.
I remember something like that happening. It didn't happen.
You probably have to look it up.
It didn't happen. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm gonna do software.
Mario 9919 Deluxe. Breath of the Wild actually doesn't take place in any spot of the timeline because they want you to use your own imagination. They've actually gone on record and said that. That's why they left hints to everything in the timeline. So you can't place it in one specific spot. Also, I'm kinda glad that Breath of the Wild doesn't take place anywhere because, timelines are stupid. Especially if you don't have it thought out well in advance.
Something a little weird. The old man doesn't have an animation. He's just a static sprite.
Oh, Link, can take this powered shield, please.
Thank you, old man statue.
No problem. Can you move my okay bye?
Well, most of the...
Go ahead.
Most of the NPCs are re-sprited in the NES version.
Just redone?
Yeah.
Well, though I mean the basis is still the same, but there are details that are added in the American version. Like for Link's case, I know he doesn't have a mouth in the Japanese version.
Yeah.
NES version gave him two pixels on his face.
He gave a smile.
Yeah. For the NES version, 3 new characters were created, adding a bit more variation in the villagers.
NPCs.
In addition, the walking animation was improved on the hurried bearded man. Yeah.
I know I'm not crazy because I'm actually looking this up.
Doing that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking this up, and I can't find any information about the temple actually becoming stone before we actually get to item. Because I know that you can go ahead and beat the boss, but the temple will not freeze over until you get the item in place.
Yeah.
But there's been reports.
That's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, but there are been reports where the game will say, "Hey, you got the item, you got the boss key, you got the jewel, get out." And it will basically
get out.
Get out from Donkey Kong 64. So what the game will actually do, it will basically boop you out of the dungeon with the. It sounds like a old urban legend. Experiment. I've seen this happen before. I've read. No. I've seen a freaking video that kind of explained this glitch, and I'm trying to find it. Give me a sec.
I'm doing the research, man.
But I've heard from magazines back in the time and certain YouTube videos saying that there have been times where temple itself will become stone, and basically if you forgot the item of the place, tough luck. You just basically soft-locked yourself. Alright, I'm gonna shut up about that. Also, hey, Eric. That was error. But why did she race? Did Link say?
What?
just Link just said that he hired a prostitute? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Link, thank you for joining me down here. I can't move my arms and legs or anything.
Now, let us fuck.
Wait, what?
I'll just take the jump spell. Thank you very much.
No, Link, help me.
Jonathan1423 said, "Man, I almost love this game." I know you're probably saying, John, don't skip the dialogue. I can't read it.
But John, remember the hints that they give.
Actually, that's kind of why I'm like speaking to every NPC, because I'm not sure if you have to actually talk to some of them to trigger some events. So
They're not in this section of the game, but when you get to the town bridge, you do gotta talk with the bridge guard, and they'll
yeah, you
teach
gotta talk to Bagu.
Bagu.
Bagu, yeah,
Bagu.
like the sauce. P!
Hey, how
That
lucky are
is
you
right.
getting?
Oh no, the P bags aren't that rare.
It worked for me. Christ.
Fucking toenails.
Also, Bagu is Japanese for bug. Because I am error isn't actually an error screen. It's
No.
his actual name is error.
His name is Error. Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
error and bug.
If anything, I kind of wish they actually did bring in that kind of reference in Hyrule Warriors with those like two random dudes.
No, just have Biggs and Wedge.
Biggs, Wedge, what are you guys doing here? I think we're in the wrong game series.
I am Error. That won't work. That won't work this time.
Where's Sid?
Oh yeah, this little asshole.
That won't work on me.
The sound effects for the spell is actually really cool. Yeah, in a way.
Final Fantasy Star Wars reference. Final Fantasy.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Come on, Johnny, you can reach it. Jump, boy, jump.
I was gonna say I don't need the jump spell for this, do I? These little jumping things here. What the fuck are these supposed to be?
They look like
White
cats
dwarfs
with
can't
like
jump.
masks on. Look like cats with regular masks. Yeah, I know, Plum Juice. And welcome to the slowdown of this game, the freaking
The
moss.
swamp. Yeah, the marshlands. You just jump around all over the place, though. You'll get them out just fine.
Pretty much. Kill the cat. Shoo.
It's like the designers of Totodile Dungeon was like, you know what my favorite part of Zelda 2 was? The marshlands. Fire this man.
No. Let's hear him out.
Alright, where is Bagu? Oh no, this is just the regular area.
And then somehow that guy became Miyamoto.
Wait, what?
The guy who edited the marshland.
Miyamoto designed a Totodile.
Oh no.
Ooh, I think we're in the right place.
No, Miyamoto is just a concept. You become him once you make enough stupid decisions.
Wait.
It's almost like, Peachette, except you become Miyamoto.
This guy is important for something I'm trying to remember. Because you
you
gotta...
need to talk. I think it's Bagu.
Peachamoto?
Peachamoto.
Oh wait, he's the guy who helps you get the bridge open later on.
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm so...
We're not putting.
Sexually confused right now.
We're not putting the freaking crown on Miyamoto. No.
Jesus, I'm so sick. This is Bab.
Oh, you piece of shit!
Here I am.
I was gonna say, what was my last save? Okay, that's not too far away. Honestly, I'd rather just do this because if I continue, I gotta restart from Zelda's. I gotta restart from the hub world anyway. So this actually is just better to do.
Just continuing on from Zelda's chambers.
Yeah, because when you die and you gotta reset, you start back to Zelda's chambers, like back to square one. So it's actually more beneficial if I just do it this way.
Oh, time to commit seppuku. Bye, Zelda.
It's commit Sudoku, dude.
Oh, I love that game.
Just got boned, son.
It is Halloween.
You just got spoopy, booby. Not all my stats at 0 Flame Rubies. All my stats would reset to 2 now because my magic is my lowest one. I am dying now, so I'm gonna head to the. Actually, I can head to the town over here.
I can't feel my arms and legs.
For more Zelda trivia, did you know that shrines in Gerudo Town actually don't have weather values?
What do you mean?
So if it's freezing outside, you can just walk to the shrine or walk to Gerudo Town, and you'll be in perfectly normal temperature.
Well,
Oh,
It doesn't make
Okay,
sense.
for Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
For Breath
Yeah.
of the Wild. I was like,
I was just
like,
saying for just random Zelda trivia.
Was it Party Man? Would you like a character action Mario game where the Mario characters are gender swap? Princess Peach would be Prince Mango. Now listen here. I've been thinking about this all night.
So who are you again? Get out of my office.
I figure with just internet culture in general, we already got enough gender swap Mario, so... What would really be the benefit of making it an official thing?
Fan
I mean,
art.
let's be real here, guys. Bowsette's only ever going to be a fan thing. It was almost a thing in Odyssey. Somewhat, but...
Because almost counts for so much.
Yeah. Sonic Gamer Zero, how long did it take me to get the Crusagram in Harmony of Despair? A couple of sessions. So it's not like getting the Crusagram in Symphony of the Night. It's a little long. I think it was only a drop from endgame treasure chests. Like you actually have to beat the whole level and hope it drops. I'm actually thinking of hosting a Harmony of Despair live stream series. Just like get Twitch subs that actually own the game, and we just like play the game from beginning to end, hard mode and all.
How about no?
What? You don't want to do it?
No, that'd be no.
Come on,
Ain't
you want to?
ain't that on the Xbox or Steam?
It's on Xbox and it's on PS3.
Ah, shoot. I
John,
mean,
that'd be like trying to do Peace Walker with subs.
Yeah, I know, but I still prefer it though. I'm not fighting Rathalos by myself.
What's that? You want to fight Rathalos
Yeah,
by
but
yourself?
P-Dan keeps interrupting.
Oh, I forgot about P-Dan. Speaking of P! P!
Jesus Christ.
P-Dan!
Get it out of your pee!
What was the story behind that
P-Dan
again?
was
It was
so
like
upsetting.
someone... I don't remember if that was just the guy that kept signing in.
Well, we were trying to, ready up for the squad and everything. And one of us wouldn't be able to join in because some guy named P-Dan would just randomly hop in the lobby. He's like, go away. We're trying to do something here.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm actually going to switch keyboards.
I've heard switch controllers, but not keyboards. Okay, I have no idea how I avoided that spermicide, but alright.
Did you just say spermicide?
Yeah, it says spermicide. I will save after I get to Bagoo. Gotta do George Johnny. I'll be back. Oh my god. It's funny because Bagu actually shares the same sprite as Error in the Japanese version of the game. It was more of a knight in the American version.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember if Error and Bug were relatives.
No, they're just an in-joke.
Well, no, I know, like, naming wise, they're in jokes, but like in context of the story, are they relatives?
I don't think so, anyway.
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
You only swap the keyboard. You didn't swap mics.
Well, my mic was attached to my keyboard, so...
Oh, it has one of those USB hubs.
Yeah. Which, man, this transition's really killing me right now. But it is worth it. If I can finally beat Mugamon.
I know they're supposed to be boomerangs, but they look like fucking toenail clippings.
Ah, so this is where they went off to.
What?
All my toenail
Wait,
clippings.
what? I have many questions.
And I have answers. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
42.
P!
Okay.
Oh, that actually wasn't a random drop, though, so I don't know if that counts.
Unintentional pee. Oh god.
Yeah. Ooh, you have poor bladder control. Yes, the town of...
No name.
Japanese. Welcome to Japanese Town.
Everybody's here to...
The town of Wait.
Town of what? Okay, you do gotta follow the purple... Yeah,
yeah, no, the purple lady, I know that in this town you have to find a mirror. And it was underneath the table. I think you give it to her?
Yes. And then she'll lead you to...
Yeah, she'll let you inside. Okay.
I'm learning.
The town of Japanese, next to Nippon. Wait, Nebraska.
The
I
Simpsons.
don't know which one was this. Which one was this one?
I think this one is...
Oh, Life. Okay. Okay. That's actually really good.
Sir, did you come down here to free me from my imprisonment of being a statue?
My daughter locked me up behind the mirror!
Wait, come back, no! Man, those old men. Those old guys are like...
Gold member PB, if this game's supposed to be in Japanese, why is the word magic life and next in English? It's a good question. I don't know.
Why not?
Maybe it takes up less characters.
Probably.
Well, I mean, they know some English. They take English classes, and I think their equivalent of middle school.
Yeah, that was the Dragon Quest reference that I just passed by.
Oh, poor Link. Oh wait, wrong game. And then Grandma was like, let me fake you some chicken pudding.
Oh, is this that? I think that enemy is supposed to be a clue that some enemies here are actually just enemies in this, some enemies are just enemies in disguise.
Yep.
I thought you were about to say some enemies are enemies of the state.
Disguise, yeah. Enemies, what? Enemies of the state.
Halt there. Oh, he does put the bridge. Okay, so
Yeah.
you did meet up with the guy, so just don't, whatever you do, just don't walk off. Yeah, then he goes towards the safe space. The Famicom disc adds about 64 kilobytes of space per side. So yeah, the English is there to like preserve space.
Oh man, we gotta do Death Mountain already? Fuck.
What?
Is there anything I can get on the right side of the world?
Yeah, there's
for
a
now?
temple you can go to already.
Oh yeah, I can do the temple. Yeah, I can do the second temple now. You're right.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so we're actually gonna head backwards. So now, have you seen
Why does
cells at
everyone
work?
think, wait,
It's pretty much an anime of animating cells in your body. I've heard of it, Flame Rubies. No, I've not actually watched the show though.
cells at work?
Cells at work, yeah. I saw a couple of booths in AWA this year, like dedicated to it. Like, I have no idea what it's about. I mean, it's exactly like, is it like anime Osmosis Jones?
More
I'm sorry,
or less.
What?
Except the most sympathetic character in the entire anime is, spoiler alert, Cancer.
Oh. Okay. uh,
Yeah, the show somehow makes you feel bad for Cancer itself.
what, because, in a way, like, it doesn't know what it does? It can't help
More
who
or
it
less,
is?
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Ow, right in the feels. Man, I hate you, Cancer, but god damn it. Such a nice
Cancer,
I
why
don't
do you
know.
make me cry?
Cancer, the misunderstood illness. Shadow, thank you for the bits. You know, just curious, ever plan on doing another User Wars live stream or Jackbox? Yeah, for later on, sure. Because the User Wars and the Jackbox streams are actually some of my favorite.
Or sometimes I feel bad for Cutie. Oh, that was a bad joke. Oh boy, time for more bubbles. Oh yeah, don't forget to get to
Zero.
life.
Zero the Hero 123 chooses Amir. If you want Johnny's thoughts on Mega Man 11, it'll be out next week because this jerk
Please
has a
look forward
freaking
to
review
it.
copy.
Not next week, this week. The video's going out this week. But yeah, I'm... my lips are sealed.
It is weak.
It is.
Johnny, I think there might be a life around this area.
Where exactly? Ugh, that was good.
My intuition's going off, but at the same time, it's like my spidey senses are kicking in too. Oh,
My
Yeah, I
Google
don't
Maps
think-
compass is telling me to go this way.
Linky, I don't think you have enough intuition points for that.
how many do I have?
3.
Shit. Zelda II. You know what? I'm just gonna Google this.
You can remove an answer for 2.
P!
Can you just stop dropping your pee everywhere?
Yeah, why do you guys bag your piss?
More.
Well-
I'm not asking. I'm not asking because why. I'm just impressed how you're able to do it.
Well, no, putting piss in a bag is not impressive. I can do it.
Well,
The question
well,
is,
well,
the
well,
question
here's-
is why you would do it.
Well, here's the
No,
thing, Johnny.
no.
They're using the old-timey bags, not these Ziploc bags that we get that we have
Oh
the
yeah,
comfort
like
of
they're
using.
using like animal skins for sex.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
How do you hold liquid in that?
I mean, you could just for a bit, not much.
Linky,
Oh,
it's just how... It's like how Canada bags milk. I mean...
Yeah, but ain't that stuff powder?
Oh fuck! You know, I should have used a life spell.
No.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
not.
Okay. So, Johnny, when you came out of the temple, or when you came out of the entrance going towards the northern part of the town, there was a life
Yeah.
in it.
Where exactly?
When you were coming out of the cave when you first entered the marshlands,
Yeah.
right near one of the caves is where one of the dolls are.
Oh, a life doll.
Yeah, that's what. And
But
there
don't I need the hammer for that though?
Mm, no, it's basically a random spot. Like it's basically a southwest corner of the boulder.
Of the what?
The boulder. You'll see it when we get to it.
No.
Just keep driving. Just keep driving.
No, I don't know. What did you say?
There's gonna be a boulder in front of a cave, and it's basically southwest.
A
from there.
boulder. Okay.
What did I say?
I thought you said boner.
What?
Watch out for the boner.
Yeah, beware the boner's wrath.
With all these flying condoms around, I'm not surprised.
Which would be pretty much sums up middle school. But yeah, there's a boulder in front of the rock here. Oh, here it is. All right.
Yeah. That's where you get the
Me.
I found a me.
Yeah.
Well, who doesn't get a boner in front of the rock?
Yeah.
Did you just stab yourself?
Yeah, I have to. That's how I pick up items.
Jesus Christ, you're hardcore. Alright, and that's basically the only one for a while now.
Oh yeah,
No,
'cause
it's
I think there's only like what 4 in the game.
Actually, can you get to the grave site, the grave pits?
No, not for a bit.
Not for a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could probably get one there, but yeah, pretty much that's where the next one will be at.
His shield and
All right,
sword
next
are
time.
glued to his hands.
Next time, definitely leveling up magic though, just so I really don't want to lose all that progress. There's a boulder blocking this way. Okay.
Do you want to level up magic? Oh,
Yeah.
you rolled a 1.
You got 0.5% magic.
No, you got -2 magic.
-2.
What?
I lost magic? How? Bitch, give me your lunch money. I would say did you already make it stop to the town?
Yeah, but I have to go to that damn fish bridge if I want to get to it. So no.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's a lot easier to just kill enemies just with like magic thing
Yeah,
because you already got
spells
life.
and use the life spell.
Okay,
But
so you do.
I
have
really
life.
just want to get to the next palace at this point.
Hey, by the way, that save feature is nice. By the way,
It really is, yeah.
Probably use it.
Not yet, though. Not yet.
Someone asked, "What's your thoughts on Red Dead Redemption 2?"
All right, so correct me. Can you elaborate on this? When I posted a screenshot last week of the Bomboko minion from Final Fantasy XIV, namely because of its description, where it's like this adorable pup has a big heart and even bigger testicles. Like, I think 3 people mentioned, I see this game also has Red Dead Redemption 2's testicle physics. It's like, is that a thing?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Like,
So
what's going on?
Red Dead Redemption 2, the horses have realistic testicle AI.
He's
where
not
they'll
lying.
shrink and expand depending on if the horse is excited and the weather.
How does the weather affect?
Please tell me that's
Never
a feature
mind.
in the back of the box. Please tell me that's a feature in the back of the box.
There's
realistic
a lot of
testicle physics.
There's a lot of random details, like your character grows facial hair.
Oh, really?
And you can get it styled in various ways, but you have to keep getting it cut because it continues to grow. There's there's needless amounts of detail. To where you can get disease and crap if you don't treat your wounds.
Oh man, that sounds like a lot of work.
You know what? It's probably just gonna be like something simple that you can do. Be like, hey, just get some medicine, heal yourself, bam, you're done. Just like Microsoft 3.
Well, I was about to bring up, imagine MGS 3, except with 1,000 times more detail.
It also requires a 105 gigabyte patch. Is that true?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I mean, that's sadly true, but god damn. Oh fuck.
With all those, with everything in that game, I'm surprised it's taking that much, though.
Well, you mean you're not surprised? You're surprised it's not bigger?
Yeah. Like, we were talking about it at the meeting yesterday at GameStop, and people were kind of suggesting that the file sizes would probably at least about 500 to about 600 gigs.
Yeah.
Like your gang, they'll remember when you like randomly beat the crap out of their members, or if you get drunk all the time, they'll try to discourage you from drinking.
So it has like some sort of reputation meter.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
And watch, people are just gonna skip past all that stuff.
Your
I
guns
just
can
want to remind you guys that I'm using the Famicom Classic, and this cord is so small. You can't.
You barely tug on it, and you pull the whole entire system.
I can barely fit this thing. I can eat this thing. It's so tiny.
You need to get a wireless controller for it.
Yeah, Discord's a small app.
But your guns can degrade and jam over time. You can fire off warning shots.
Just firing in the air.
Yeah. Stuff you, like, animals you hunt and stuff can rot and be damaged.
Oh, damn, not
You can lose your hat.
enough.
10 out of 10 game. You can find it with your hat.
You know what?
Just
That
like
105 patch suddenly is justified.
Kill cam, the kill cam changes on your honor.
Okay, saw that. Everyone else saw that glitch sprite, right?
I looked away for like half a second.
Okay, I wasn't sure if like the enemy was still loaded or anything. I didn't want to risk it. That sound scared the shit out of me. DCV, thank you for the bits. You'd be like, it's going to rain. Hold on, let me check my horse's nuts.
And the last two details that I want to bring up. You can break enemy
feels
guns.
like rain.
You can break enemy weapons by, like, shooting the weapons out of their hands.
Jesus Christ.
And you can drift with your horse.
I can drift with my horse. I can just see him like right on top of the horse, him like pressing up against the ground as the horse just like, hang on, I gotta find a clip of this thing. I gotta show you this, Jason.
Yeah, the YouTuber Sir Swag went and posted up a video of just all the minor details that they added to the game. And it's just a long list.
Jason, this is what just came to my mind when you just said that. And I'll post it in the stream chat too.
Oh my god.
Initial D plays, but with a horse.
That's what literally popped inside of my head. When you just talk about horse drifting.
What is it? We'll post it in
I did.
Post it in Twitch.
It's a Discord.
What is it? Like, what's the video?
He was talking about horse drifting, and literally my mind went to this movie right here.
Like, it's a guy doing the Akira slide underneath a moving truck on a horse.
You have to watch it.
I mean, sure, later.
Lincoln, where'd you find that? Oh, I don't know. It just popped up on my... It popped up in my Twitter feed one day.
Well, I mean, it's no different than whenever you, like, accidentally run across, clips of Singa.
Pee!
Stop talking about your pee!
No pee!
The Indian action movie involving
Johnny,
a guy
you have to
beating
let go of
people
your
up
pee.
with his belt.
I don't want to let go of my pee.
Let go of your pee.
You can't hold on to your pee forever.
You gotta let it go, Johnny.
Let it go.
Oh, bull! Cheater! Cheater!
What, he just landed on top of your head?
Just walked right through the door.
Hey guys.
Fuck this guy.
You wanna get in? You can't get in, nerd. You gotta have a key. You got a key, nerd? Come on, nerd. And he died.
If you don't brush your teeth twice a day and floss, you increase your chance of a cavity, which will require you to go to the dentist to prevent further decay.
And then you gotta do your taxes, and then you gotta take care of all this stuff. Man, this game is realistic as...
Oh, pee.
Players can praise or scold their horse.
Oh, no. This...
Da, 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 da. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 oh my god. Just use a jump spell.
I don't have enough MP!
Oh my god. And you tried. I've never seen that happen. never seen that happen. Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yay,
that
Legend of Zelda
was
is the
beautiful.
best game series ever.
Zelda 2 is a good game.
Remember that one time Tetris just absolutely murdered Link? I remember.
Well, I'm gonna go back left because I want that experience again. Fuck, man. Some
How's
pretty big Mega Man X6 flashbacks to that. Come on, jump. Whew.
Da, da, da.
Oh.
At least you grabbed the key.
Yeah, no, I gotta head back left anyway. I gotta get one more key to actually complete the left side of this palace, but I at least just want to replicate my progress from before, so, you know, because my mind works weird like that. Like, I know there's a door to the left that I can't unlock given what I'm doing now, because I'm doing the exact same shit as last time. But it's like, I don't want to fucking break from the pattern, because I'll confuse myself. Also, Experiment was something earlier about this place looks awfully like Palace 1. Yeah, all the color schemes in Japanese Zelda 2 are gray. Like, American version added the different colored dungeons. For the better, because that make them more distinguished.
Womp womp.
Oh wait, I wonder if I can still do that, yeah. Line piece. Yeah, it does really look like a Tetris blocks.
Oh, I was wrong.
What?
So the red orbs don't actually regenerate all of your health, or regenerate all of your magic. It just regenerates a big chunk of it.
Yeah, big chunk of it. A thing you
Okay.
can do is when it's filling up and you use a spell while it's recharging, you get more bang for your buck.
Oh, these assholes.
Yeah.
Sorry, just flashbacks. They have to cry, fire.
I mean, what an existence. What do you do for life? I cry fires, huh?
Oh, sweet. Then you can put out, or you can keep people warm. No, I'm just crying fire because I hate everything.
Oh, we need the glove. All right.
Don't forget the power glove.
Yeah, we gotta go left.
Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, because you needed the gloves to actually stab a thing.
Yeah, we gotta stab blocks. Need glove.
Johnny or Linky, can you recommend a good laptop for Steam gaming?
You don't have to look hard. Look hard or far, you know. I mean, it depends on what caliber of Steam game you want to run. Do you want to go?
Crisis?
Do you want to do current gen? I mean, no, Crisis, Linky, forbidden knowledge. Do you want to go current gen PS4, Xbox One? Then you're going to at least need what kind of graphics card? Would you say like recommend the the 900 series at least?
Oh yeah, 900 series.
Because current is 1000s, like it's in the
Yep.
thousands.
So if you just want to like play modern games, I would suggest downgrading to about 600, 700. If you're not really looking to spend too much money, but want to play the game at like a moderately low setting. Which there ain't nothing bad with it. It's just you won't get like the full scope of the game. Bad.
Yeah. I have no keys. Alright, so you know what? I need to go to the next part of the dungeon before I do anything else.
And if only if you got a skeleton key. By the way, what happened to the key what happened to the master key that you got back in Zelda 1?
Oh, it broke it.
Damn it, Johnny!
It opens every lock, but it's not infallible.
Oh, true. Yeah, but can you also download more RAM at GameStop? Yes! Yes, you could do so much at GameStop! Like pre-order Battletoads, apparently. Which, oh my god. Thank you for that image yesterday, or a couple days ago.
Oh, dude, because you looked so entranced. That's like, he's posting about his guy's new glasses. I don't know, I don't want to hear that shit. He's having flashbacks about something. But what? Oh, he works at GameStop. Battletoads, that's it.
The day that Rare Replay got announced.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's what happened with the day that Rare Replay got announced. Also, age Jiggly ass. Live in liquid. 14.
Oh, Michelin Man?
Yeah. You know your first introduction of that jiggly ass it is?
Yeah. Can't look away.
Can't look away.
That's why it's savage.
Yeah. I'm just going back just to try to get some bolts for stuff.
What, for music?
Yep. Oh, I'm in the wrong place.
Oh,
Man, I'm
motherfucker.
just listening to more details for Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah, you watching the new trailer that just came out today?
No. But I find it hilarious that if you walk into someone's house, they'll tell you to get out.
Bitch! This is an RPG. I'm going to look around as much as I want. just shoot something.
Or if you're known for starting fights in bars, bartenders will ask you to leave.
I'm like, I just wanted a drink. I just need to wet my whistle.
I think there's 2 of them here.
I felt like
Jesus Christ.
What would Link's name if he wore the crown?
Linkette.
Linkle, yeah.
Linkle.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that. That's why they introduced
It's like
her.
Linkle's already a thing.
Yeah.
Nah, it has to be Linkette because
Yeah, but it's
Why do people keep adding "et" to the name, though?
because
It applies to
it's-
Toadette.
That's why I hate it so much, but that's also why I say Linkette. It's like, well, wouldn't it be Linkle because Linkle's already been established? Nah, Linkette. But it has nothing to do with Toadette. Nah, Linkette.
Nah, I'm just gonna go off and draw more porn. Man, and on that day, people who do those commissions for a living got a big, nice paycheck. I'm not even joking about that. They got a good amount of money that day.
So, if you put the Super Crown on Bridge Zone, would it become Bridgette?
Yeah.
Why would you just put it on the ground? They will not do anything. Oh my god, if you put it on the ground, will the earth become a peach itself?
Well, have you seen that one little like comic where Peach, Bowser, and Mario are like, okay, we gotta destroy this thing. It's too dangerous, and so they toss it into a volcano.
Lava. Yeah.
And the lava becomes a
So with all this Peachette stuff, we finally realized that you can literally fuck anything. Even the planet itself.
Well, I've known that for years. I mean, Battleship Girls.
Boy, you're a part of the problem. Oh my god, I just remember that, what's his name? He does some voice acting. He does a lot of voice acting.
Internet made it fuck you learn Pro ZD.
Yeah, Pro Z, yeah. Of course they made it fuck you.
Hey John, who's better villain, Mother Brain, Sigma, or Wario?
Wario.
Wario's borderline villain. Wario's just a jerk.
MB.
He's just a dick.
Yeah, MB. Yeah, Jason's got it right. Oh, and Mother
No,
Brain.
no, I
guess,
don't.
Yeah.
But what about Sigma?
No, I don't have it right. I suggested MB, not Mother Brain.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
There's a difference.
go to Pornhub and try to type in the recommendations.
MB and Bison. Other M would be a very different game, but that was the case.
Hello, Samus.
My baby Metroids.
come to me and get myself a new body so I can use.
I mean, that does sound remarkably close to MB when you say it out loud.
Come, Parasite X! Join me in my conquest to conquer the universe.
Oh, now he's Sigma.
Oh, gee. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I guess X would be a parasite to Sigma.
You know what upsets me the most about Other M?
What's that?
It's the fact that they never resolved that murder subplot, that murder mystery subplot.
Oh,
It's
the
like-
deleter?
Yeah, it goes nowhere, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
nothing happens.
what? You
We
did
just need an
everything to go.
excuse. Yeah, just need an excuse to kill off the other Federation members. That's it.
Yeah, but it's like they didn't catch the guy or bring him up
No.
at all.
It's okay, he died. How? I don't know. He just died.
I think it's MB kills him, or maybe a Metroid. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
You're the Metroid guy, though. They deleted that story thread.
And who was the deleter? Like, who was it? Can't remember. I know it's the one guy who doesn't die.
James. I think his name is James. It's just like process of elimination. I think that's how you find out who it is.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this just leads to a key. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's implied that it's James Pierce.
Who?
Exactly, Linky.
Exactly.
Like, exactly. That is the entire deleter story in a nutshell.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah.
Seriously, what's Other M?
Mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
You spelled mother wrong, Nintendo.
Look up the Dorkly comic, and now I'm good.
We can't call it mother. It'd never sell in the US then.
Earthbound. Other M.
If we use the word mother, then people will realize that we're trying to hide the fact that we're hiding a mother game from them.
Other M3.
There we go.
There we go, kind of get around the
Come on,
censorship.
jump off.
Hey,
Thank
what's
you.
going on? Blah!
James is as memorable as good as Remember Me guy. Anthony. Yeah. Probably the only saving grace of the Federation. The entire thing.
You know what? That whole entire plot line was just basically for Anthony. He needed his own game.
Yeah, but we don't hear from Anthony ever again. We probably won't, given he's tied directly to Other M.
What place does that game take place in? Like after Super Metroid?
It's
and
after Super and before Fusion.
before Fusion, and then
Yeah.
where does Metroid Prime series takes from?
Between 1 and 2.
Oh, okay, so yeah, we're never gonna see him again.
No, we'll never see him again.
Especially with Prime 4.
Because, one, that will require them making a sequel to Fusion, which is... I mean...
What can you
thought.
do? What happens if Dark Sadness and the ASX came together and formed a bond?
Wait, one more time?
The ASX and the Dark Sadness. Oh, and literally speaking of which, Dark Sadness 3 just popped up for me.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I gotta leave the room because I don't have enough spell power for jump. And I just got fucking blocked. I got blocked.
Oh,
P!
Tetris! Da, 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 da. I still need to get this mount now. Super Crown in it. Hang on. Slow down, chat. Slow down. I'm trying to click that.
P! Ooh, nice. 200 points. 200 points, alright.
200 points.
Speaking of pee, I gotta go pee here in a bit.
Yeah, put it in the bag.
I'll just pee right here in this box.
I ain't doing that to my pretzels.
The super count only works with Toad. Anyone else uses it gets 10 coins. Hey, yeah, that's the boring answer, Mario 9919. It's like, you're that no fun guy. It's like, oh, what if everyone get this crown? It's like, nothing happens. They just get 10 coins.
Now shut up and make me more porn.
Fucking perverts.
You degenerate weeaboos.
Fuck me. Okay, we gotta play this super safe.
Oh, you just left.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, come on.
What? Oh. What is it? What?
Yeah, the Japanese guide for Other M stated specifically who the deleter was.
Sakamoto?
The guide for it.
Oh, the guide. Okay, I thought you said like, the guy. Okay.
The official guide for the game
Just says
said
it's the...
but only the Japanese version.
I think
And I'm like, okay, thanks.
They got pissed too.
When the game was released, he just basically spoiled the end of the game. Oh yeah, Samus.
So yeah, 7 years after after that guide came out, it finally got translated, and people were like, "Oh, that's who it is."
Right. Who?
What's a video game again?
It's just annoying.
Oh, that's how I
I
come off
hate
the
it
safe state.
when
Okay.
plot lines just go nowhere.
What about the save state?
That's like the worst thing a plot can do. Introduce a subplot that goes literally nowhere.
It's okay, we'll go somewhere eventually. In Metroid
I
Prime
was
5.
I wanted to see if I could just walk past it, but
Radix Engine says, "Why did I think that Jason was gonna say the Japanese guide for Other M showed Adam with Peachette crown?"
Samus, I need your help. Adam, what are you wearing? Don't worry about it. It'll be answered in the future.
fucking snipe.
No, he puts on the crown and becomes the artificial intelligence.
This is so tight.
Oh, baby.
Oh my.
So, what would happen if Samus' suit actually wore that crown?
Okay, there we go.
Yes, Johnny?
If the suited, well, I mean, doesn't it have to be organic though for the
At this
crown
point,
to work?
they
The suit's
literally put that crown...
bioorganic. Well,
With bird
okay,
DNA.
That is true. That is true.
So will it become like a Peach model, or would it just basically be Samus, but...
no, it just turns pink.
Or no,
The colors
it's just...
change.
Or no, basically, it just basically puts on that little outfit that it wore, the bikini suit. Just on the outside.
No, the colors change to where it's pink, and then the shoulders get so large that they become like a dress.
Miss...
We're safe pumping this bitch, basically.
It's Zelda 2. There's no other way around it, unless you want
Is
to
that
be
what they're calling it now?
This guy shoots so fucking fast.
Oh my god. Dance for me, Link! Dance for me!
I'm playing jump rope.
RS525, you wishing for the Venom movie to turn out good is like wishing for the new Predator movie to turn out good.
I mean, what's the word of mouth so far?
There is none, and that's the
Oh.
sad thing.
Well, it comes out soon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I keep thinking. I want to think I can slide just underneath that.
You've been playing too much Mega Man, haven't you?
Instead of making a Venom movie, make a Venom video game.
Let me try mid-air crouch blocking.
Oh yeah, using the true strats right here. Johnny, just
Playing
leave
with
and come
Dutch
back!
Baby.
Oh,
Did you? Okay, good.
What?
I thought you like literally saved over the file.
No.
If anything, why'd you make it other than use some other plots? Double save
I
files.
mean, what's the death count at this point?
Too
I know people
freaking high. Also,
No
hey,
shade.
Shade.
Oh. Okay, hold on. I got one more.
Dance, boy, dance. Hey, you got it.
Yeah, but I still got one more.
Are you ready for round 2, boy? Aw, crap.
Playing as Venom was one of the best parts about the Ultimate Spider-Man game. Shut it.
Oh my.
I can duck underneath the first one. But
Having Wolverine be your tutorial boss was like, what?
Okay. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try and walk past the first one and then like block the second one. That you can't eat the fucking pellets, Link.
But it looked like Jawbreaker.
Like I know you're hungry.
I thought
Jonathan,
they were
let's just run past. Look, I tried to run past. Fuck you. It doesn't work. I tried that.
Johnny, you want some ice cream?
Ice cream sounds really good right now, actually.
I actually had some ice cream and cake earlier.
You're not
Also,
Batman.
Link, you look at the sub shack.
Subject. Oh yeah, I know that you freaking changed my name. You dick.
What is it now?
Apple tater.
Apple what?
Apple tater.
Apple tater.
Salty Sudoku.
Oh, what about that?
It's a BuzzFeed unsolved meme.
Oh, motherfucker. This thing fires too fucking fast.
Is that what you want me to look at, or is it something else?
No, that's what I was telling you to look at.
Oh, why did you... I got that notification late last night. I woke up, I was like, what the heck does Jason want? Damn it!
What does he want now, Gloria?
You changed my name again.
Yeah, true. Thank you very much for the Twitch Prime sub. Like, I loaded the damn state! Fuck you, True KOG! You threw it! You blew it, man! Okay, there we go. First try after the state. Whee! Okay, let's do this.
Oh god, my finger.
If you don't watch BuzzFeed Unsolved, that's a you problem. Because that show was great.
I need magical fairy dust. Like, right now.
Hello police, this guy wants to talk about magical fairy dust. It's okay, Johnny, it's just death. You'll live.
Loud, annoying gamer.
Loud, annoying gamer, thank you very much.
Jesus.
God, man, I know what Derek feels like when playing Castlevania.
Just 3 more hours to go.
And then maybe we'll finish up this.
He's playing
Bloodlines
Bloodlines right now, right?
Yep. Which is wasn't that like the remake of Rondo of Blood?
No.
Or
That was the only Genesis Castlevania game.
Oh, okay. We could play as a dude with a spear and a guy with a.
The dude with a spear and a guy with the whip.
They're not even Belmonts.
Yeah, John Morris and Eric Lecard.
Why are you here
hate
anyway?
That name so much.
Which one?
Eric Lecard.
Why?
It's just why.
Why not?
Alucard made sense because, well, he's the son of Dracula. But a random guy who just happens to also be named Eric Lecard. Really?
I almost shat my pants there. Oh my god. So I glanced at Twitch chat for just a second, and then I saw something in the glare of my eyes approaching me. Like, oh fuck.
And then I dropped my pants and squealed like a bitch.
Yeah, I dropped my pants and dropped the save.
And Curved Sword asked, how do you feel about Requiem?
Man, I really wish. I hope Symphony of the Night has some extras. Someone has was it you, Linky, or someone else? Shared a screenshot with me on the trailer where Alucard is talking to the librarian, and the way the font is set up looks like it's the PSP version of the game.
Was not me. I can say that right now.
Someone shared that with me, and that's actually that's a good eye, because if that's the case, then we at least will be getting the PSP version of the game, which means we have some playable form of Maria.
I just wish it would come out on the Switch too.
Yes.
Taking
making it for the PS4 is kind of limiting. I don't like that.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Stop pinching your nipples, Johnny.
No, man. It's like, well, first I do what I want.
Where's Hydrobot when you need him?
3 more minutes. Well, no.
Yeah, where is Hydrobot?
10 more minutes.
Okay.
For Hydrobot.
Titty twisted to death, yeah. Yeah, twist term of service, John, that's right. Yeah, wait, I can't titty twist! Even if my own titty? I Am Pokemon Master should have been the Saturn version. I agree. Well, okay, no. Actually, I would like it to be the PS1 version that has the Saturn extras, because the Saturn version is, you know, worse than the PS1 version, just performance-wise.
Yeah. I would just want a full remake, but in a hand-drawn style.
Because they full remake, and they'll probably make a 2.5D. I don't want that.
But that's why I put the stipulation in a hand-drawn style.
Yeah. Because those
and
sprites
if they do a 2.5D, I don't know.
I'm buying it anyway, but it's like...
It would have to depend on what they go with for the art style. Because, I mean, some 2.5D games are okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a Mega Man 11.
It's just not my preference.
Oh, I see.
10 elements,
no!
Of course I want
Level up screen! You fucked me! Okay, I think I will level up magic.
Ah!
Goodbye!
10 elements, of course I want everything hand-drawn.
Oh yeah, level up! Ah!
Well, alright, hold on. We're gonna continue. This is probably gonna bring it back to Zelda. But the thing is that we got our lives back, but we're all the way back here, so I gotta reload that save state. I'm sorry.
Gotta reload that save state. Where is it? Oh no.
Oh, fuck that. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. My Famicom Classic was teetering on the edge there.
I'm on the edge.
The cord is so tiny.
Then get a wireless controller.
Jason, shut up.
Come on, man. You gotta get with the real times. You can't play with the wire control anymore.
Oh no, logic.
Curse you, Jason. Damn you. Hey man, at least I can reliably take care of the fucking iron knuckles like that. Oh my god. Ow.
Ow.
Oh wait, what? You need the manage server permission in order to add a bot to a server. And I just noticed that I have the manage server permission for Andy's server. Oops. A+ start.
Wait, you're managing someone else's Twitch feed?
Casual gamer, why I'm playing the Japanese version? Because, it's different. I keep doing that.
Should stop doing that then. Live. And also use the other save state. God, it's...
Why? Why? What's wrong?
You're just using the single one.
Yeah, so?
Because
have a backup just in case.
I'm not recording it for a review.
Exactly. It's not a review or a let's play. It's live.
I know. But if a game gives me like so many slots for me to use at a time, I use them up so that way if anything were to happen to that first save file I have, I at least have a backup just in case. Oh, I'm sorry. It scares me, boy. It scares me. Oh, hey, there's a shadow.
Oh.
It must be nothing.
Hey, we're talking. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. 8 months in a row. Yeah, we're gonna be calling it a wrap here soon. NCS Master. All right. Fuck it. I'm going for attack. Yeah, but you know, again, this is like a big difference though between Japanese and English. I mean, look at my stats already. 5, 4, 4, and we're only done the second palace.
Yep.
Like, it's way easier to max your stats out in this version of the game.
But at the same time, you can lose some of that progress.
Yeah, if you fuck up so many. Oh, pee!
Oh, God. God dang it, stop drinking animal piss.
Okay.
Bitch, I know what I say.
I've seen my share of animal piss, and I can tell you right now, that is animal piss.
Roughly, what the?
It's causing a little bit of my HP to go down, so it must be horse piss.
Yeah.
Out there in the swamp lands, better drink more piss.
Calm down, Alex Jones. You know, I really need to isolate that clip and just put it on my switchboard.
Oh, was it?
The fucking Alex Jones, like, I'm coming for you, coward, sort of, clip. I can play it over there because, you know, fuck that guy, but that thing is hilarious.
Nah, just isolate, voice clips of JJ.
Yeah, yeah, from Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me see if I can play it here.
Freaking frogs, gay.
Or the Alex Jones Sega CD intro. It's probably my favorite.
Come on over here. Come on, coward. Coward! I know that I want to punch you in the nose, but I'll beat your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You're an intellectual dumbass, and I'm coming.
I still
You coward,
don't
you think you're a tough guy. I hate you, coward!
Speaking of which,
We're gonna defeat this anti-human scum! We're gonna wreck their world!
The Mega Man one.
What is it?
The Mega Man stream that we did it before you went to the Mega Man X run.
Context, please. You're not getting any Paper Mario 64 fan. You're not getting context for that.
Oh wait, you can't get the hammer after you do Death Mountain. Crap.
Yeah, we're definitely starting next session with Death Mountain.
Can we just like skip it and just like go past it, please?
No,
What?
we have to do Death Mountain.
At least talk to the friendly process. Okay.
Well, Shade, joke's on you. I'm on my phone, so I can't even play the clip anyway. Ha!
Okay, we're just about ready to end tonight's session. Gonna save the game here. Just drop a save there. And next week we will begin the trek through Death Mountain and try and get the next 2 palaces done. So we're in pretty good standing. 5 attack, 4 magic, 4 life, and yeah, I think we're pretty good. Hey, Ozzy, thank you very much for the bits. Afraid of Death Mountain? Coward! I hate you!
How about that outro music, John?
Yeah. Oh yeah, give me the playlist again. I mean, we can
Pull up iTunes. Okay,
yeah,
first
because
one.
we were talking about like having outro music for when we end these live streams, and then Jason linked me a playlist of just like random songs. I told him though I don't trust anything from Silver Gunner because there are Silver Gunner things in this playlist.
Yeah,
There's only like
Also,
3 in there.
Yeah, just 3. Okay, but if you guys have any recommendations yourselves for like outro music, I'm all ears as well, because I feel like we should probably like start making this shit like a sort of like a live radio show or some other things. I mean, I could make the Kirby Enthusiasm thing, I suppose, part of there, but
And I did add you as a collaborator on there, so you can add things to the playlist yourself.
Yeah, very true. Thank you very much for that. Do we have a? Oh, here's the playlist.
Da, 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 da. Someone said the game's playing theme. I'm like, okay.
Oh, We Go Nuts. This is from Budokai 2. Yeah. Yeah, I love this theme. Like, this soundtrack is probably like 90% plagiarized, though.
Well, we ain't uploading this one to YouTube.
But you can legally play it.
Yeah, I can legally play it. You're right about that. All right, we're going to call this a wrap. Thank you very much for everyone who tuned in for tonight's session. Thank you again for the follows, the subs, the resubs. Thank you very much, guys. I will catch you guys this week. I want to start doing some Halloween streams because, you know, it's October. I fucking love this month. It's one of my favorite months of all time. And I did a tweet a couple of weeks ago, about a month ago, about what you guys would like to see me live stream. So I'm going to take a look at those, and then when I got an announcement to make, I will make an announcement on my Twitter page. So look forward to that. And as of a few minutes ago, I think Halloween Fest on SGB just started.
Yeah, it just popped up.
Matt is playing Silent Hill 4 The Room for the channel. As for what Elliot and I will be playing, because Elliot's schedule is so fucking crammed these next few months because he's graduating in December, we may have to start doing more live streams than just regular playthroughs, so please keep an eye on the SGB community tab for what we want to do, and keep an eye on this Twitch page for my Halloween games, because, you know, it's October. We gotta play some Halloween. We gotta play some spooky games. I love this time of the year. I really do. Yeah, and please send all your energy to Elliot, because this motherfucker's got to do 6 classes every week for like the next 2.5 months.
Hey, John.
Yo.
You guys always play a Castlevania game. Why not play the new Bloodstain game?
I can do Bloodstain. Yeah.
Is it coming out this month?
That's me. What? No. The 8-bit game.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you
so
really
all right.
liked it.
Let's end this session. I'll catch you guys next. Oh, the Resident Evil 2 archive is going up this week as well, so look forward to that. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys next time with session 2 of my Zelda 2. Hold on, wait a minute. I need like the Japanese name of Zelda 2: Adventure of Link, like just to like butcher the Japanese language because I'm an asshole.
Hang on, I'll pull it up real quick.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh no, it just looks like it's just Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link.
Yeah. what were you
well,
expecting?
damn. All right, we're done. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. All right, we need to rate someone.
Let's see. Rate SGB.
I know it's on North. I would love to rate Derek, but he's streaming on YouTube.
You should tell him to switch to Twitch.
Yeah, but all right, you know what? Yeah, it's kind of unorthodox, but Derek is still online, right? Do we have a?
Yeah.
You got a link on standby, so we just put it on the chat.
Unless you want to raid someone who's only got like 3 viewers.
Let's give Derek some love because he's playing Castlevania and all that sort of thing.
Sure. Yeah. Let me get his YouTube page. I was actually watching it not too long ago. Where the frick is it? And oh god, I'm dying. There it is.
Call the hospital, Linky.
No, I'm dying in game. There you go.
I'm up on the Twitch homepage and it says clips you may like, and it's 2 of your own clips.
All right, raid hashtag. Not coward, because I don't want to make it look like I'm insulting Derek.
Hashtag coward!
No, coward.
P.
I hate you!
No, just P.
Yeah, I think it's just P. Just P. P with an exclamation point. We can do wait next time, though, definitely. And horse drifting.
Alright, I'll post the link again.
Unless you want a dynamic horse
Go, my people!
Alright, go. Just go rate the stream. Thank you very much, guys. I'll catch you next time. Toodles. Have a good night.